Hey guys, my name is Baron J. Littleton Jr., the team leader for Artist Advantage. I want to tell you a story. I remember being, as an actor, it's very challenging because you got to have a 9-to-5 job to be able to support yourself to be an actor. But then you get a job as a waiter or doing these odd jobs so that you can support yourself as an actor. But then when you need to go on an audition, you can't go, your boss don't want to let you go. And I lost many jobs because I snuck out and tried to go on my audition. I came back and I was fired. And one instance was when I was working as a background actor on a TV commercial, and I had an audition for Fast and the Furious. John Singleton was directing it. It was for the role that Ludacris went out for. He got the role for Fast and the Furious. And I had a commercial, it was a 2-day shoot. One day I worked, the next day I replaced myself so I can go on an audition. So I had somebody go ask me, and they found out and I got fired. And I didn't have a job, but the best thing about it, but I did get a chance to audition and for Kim Harden to see me for Fast and the Furious. And so those are some of the pitfalls of being an artist when you don't have any money to support yourself, when you don't have the family that has money to support you while you're going on your adventure. So that's why I created Artist Advantage, so people can have an ability to have a community where I can show people how to structure their credit and get funding personally on their credit, and also structure their business to get business funding so that they can fund their independent projects. The whole thing and the whole concept of Artist Advantage is to show you how to leverage your credit, personal and business, and get funding to fund your independent projects. Because that's what I have done. I've done The Condo that way, Daily Reunion movie that way, my TV show sitcom House Out of Order, my TV show sitcom Mia Casa. All my independent projects, I use my personal and business credit and funding to fund the project. So when people come up to me, hey Baron, who funds your project? I said that I got investors. But you know who my investors are? The banks. The banks are my investors. So you got to build those personal relationships with the banks and get that funding from the banks, because they got all the money in the world, the banks. And then once you start funding your own projects and people are like, hey man, I want to invest, then you start getting these personal investors that want to invest in your project. So Artist Advantage, man, I'm here to help the artists, to assist the artists, so we can do this as a community. And also you're going to be able to network within the community to get your projects done. Let's do it. We can do this. Artist Advantage, baby. We're on top of the world. It's Hollywood signing back at me. Ah!